Hello and welcome back to Andromeda. I'm Chance, also known as Ross. In the last episode, we got off the Nexus and boarded our ship, the Tempest. This game's Normandy, but new and fancy and very shiny. I tried off screen to see how to save colors. It didn't work out. I managed to do it for the armor, but for this, it doesn't seem to be working. Actually, I didn't even try this. Maybe I can chart. Maybe I could change the colors. I don't know. Let's go like bright red. You know. It's work. Nope. See, there's no save option, so I don't know. I don't know if anything does. I don't know anything. Seems like there's my dad's helmet. Yeah, I was looking around a bit, and like this seems like the place where I'm gonna be keeping my mementos. Like obviously there's the spaceships, but there's also like helmets, and maybe there's like gifts from party members. I mean squad mates or whatever. I don't know. Guess we'll find out as we go on.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Yes, it does. What the hell is that? That looks like Dr. Kuzo. I think that's what the game's called, and that looks like something straight out of Mario. Crew info board. Dinner tonight, null entry. Sorry everyone, forgot about taking turns on half rations that aren't packed yet. Callow. Comments, got your covered, Callow. There's soup in the galley, dextro and levo for me. Fruit cocktail, etc. I think we might have left port for you. Left port without you, Callow. Not right now. I'll keep you on my list, especially help me move the couch. Not right now, but I'll keep you on my list, especially if you're biotic and can drop the weight. Pay you back in beer or whatever else we find. Liam. Comments. Are you serious, Suvi? I never joke about comfortable seeing Liam. Welcome to new info board. Congratulations, Pathfinder Rider, on successfully installations into info board version 3.4. You are ready to keep yourself and staff informed on the latest developments aboard the Tempest. Info board VI. Comments. Okay, I set everyone's user accounts. Have at it, Cora. So we could post anything here, Liam. Anything you want the whole crew to see, though I disable image embedding, Cora. Missed opportunities, Liam. So I guess that's like the banter board if you want to like see banter that's like off screen. I mean, you obviously will see like off screen banter, but when you walk into a room and they're talking. But I figure that's like, oh.
You're not Harry.
Oh.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for.
I know, I talked to him.
He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Well, welcome aboard.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now.
That's Natalie
hold
Dormer,
still.
by the way.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Oh, you'll be great.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy.
Really?
My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
The first flirting. Now I won't flirt with Natalie Dormer.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about.
Will do.
Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
See, that kind of screws with my head a bit. She's speaking with like a, Natalie Dormer's accent, of course. But she's not speaking English. She's speaking Asari, and I have a translator that translates Asari to human. So does the translator translate it based on their characteristic? Like, why does it translate with an accent? You know what I mean? Space magic. You've got this. You don't need an old man and a few hundred years of your junior to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyways because I know it's true. You keep your rider safe and I'll do the same with mine, Harry. Seems my sister's going to be out for the count for a while. Kind of like how Ashley / Caden was in Mass Effect 3. Hey. Now I'm down here.
I'm in the armory.
Oh. Okay. I don't know where the armory is, but I'm gonna assume it's over here? Is that the couch?
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge
I
from an
can't
overclock
believe-
omni blade.
I can't
Not giving up a
believe
6% boost, right?
I can't believe this is an actual thing. I should have asked where you found it.
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being
Nice.
a cop just didn't fit.
I
But
love
the
this.
response,
I fucking
digging
love
people
this.
out
I
of
can't
trouble,
believe they
that
did
worked.
this.
I bet
Thank
I'll
you,
throw you into
BioWare.
a few peace actions. Think about your alliance days much?
Huh. What's that hustle?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit.
I see.
HUST-1, but hustle looks much better on the patch.
True.
All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I would personally miss like not being dying in a
I
random
wanted
galaxy.
adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Company like, oh, we just joined. We just got into the Tempest. We're already making moves on all the characters.
When I started with the Alliance,
Yeah.
it was about adventure. But with my dad's troubles, staying wasn't going to work. I needed something new. But if I wanted to get away, it had to be this far.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa.
Recreate.
Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
Push pressures on us.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Thanks, man. Ah, such a bro. Love it. Love it. New modern transitional manufactured by whatever the fuck frame property at least storing cover 98% polyester, 2% unknown. Analysis. While Liam claims of charge diffusion and are dubious, furniture doesn't get this. worn without providing comfort. Which should be noted, just not the same as being comfortable. I don't know what I just said, but I said it. They have Andromeda cards. Liam literally just took one random room, put a couch in it, and said that's his. Fucking love it. I don't know where the armory
Talk
is.
to someone. Maybe they could use you on.
I assume she's in here. This is the armory?
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Younger sister, right?
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I guess it beats the Nexus.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best.
Hey man,
You've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
You're intense. I like
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't.
it. Yo, that actually
Track
just
down a
happened.
lead for Gil's actuators.
Yo!
You know,
Okay. I like
we'll
it.
chat later?
I like it. I like it. Good stuff. This is some good shit right here. I kind of want to flirt with everyone now, just to see how they react. Blastos? Data: high sucrose breakfast cereals, dehydrated potato snacks, chocolate dextro, and level protein brands. Analysis: these goods are earmarked for use in trade negotiation. wait, is that a Solarian? Yeah, there's a little Solarian right there. See it? Like, right there. See where my crosshair is? There's a little Solarian. Hey, Vetra. I want to get to know you.
Ryder.
It's the uprising.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You're pretty familiar with the ship.
I made sure the technicians had what they needed to keep the Tempest ready and waiting. Leadership wanted to strip her for parts, but I kept saying, a Pathfinder's gonna show up.
Here I
I
am.
like being right.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
I see.
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
See.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
So this is the armory. Cool. Oh, is that a probe? Is there anything else I need? I didn't see Cora. Might as well check up on her. Seems Liam and Vetra are on the first floor, while Cora is, I assume, gonna be on the second floor. Hello? Cora? Nope. That's not Cora.
Pathfinder,
Hey, we have the same haircut.
Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Yeah, someone else has it.
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just
Makes
feels
sense.
good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked and idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Must have been hard.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from.
Well,
I was
we all
going
did.
nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
I want to flirt with everyone, just see how they react, but nah.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Sounds like a deal, man. Guess Cora's not in here. Is that our silencer core? Straight ripped out of the Normandy. I don't see Cora in any of these areas. So,
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the med bay.
I was just at the med bay. Oh yeah, Cora might be, actually now that we're settled in, Cora might be in this room. Yep.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
Did you know my dad well?
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
You were an Asari commander?
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
I see. Yeah, I'm still here. We could talk if you want.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
Ooh,
I
hit
hope
my
you're as
mic.
good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you,
You approved
an
it.
untrained Pathfinder, and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
Cora, you were
I don't
cool.
want a rival. Just answers.
Cora, we were cool.
It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Did I? Did I? Nah. Nah. Nah.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Let's not play with
Biotics
people's
like
hearts.
this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was
Wasn't
meant
that
to
bad,
be
was it?
different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
All right. I'll talk to the crew more later. The only reason why I talk to Vetra more because I want to hit that. Truthfully, we are cutting short for my time in Andromeda. I mean, of course, you guys are only seeing it day one, so I'll be playing more when that day comes. But right now, I'm at work time. What did Lexi want to say?
Yes?
You said you wanted to see me.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel.
A convention?
He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Why'd you join a Hyperion?
So how did a sorry doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
Heh.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
You said you wanted me to be here. Right? That's climb up. Wait, let's check that notice board. Oh, never mind. Let's talk to Callow and I didn't read her name, but I think it's Suvi. Yep, Suvi.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus science team.
Liaison?
What do you mean, liaison? Are you gonna tell on me?
Of course not. Not interested in politics.
Are you gonna tell
I
on
advise
me?
only on the science. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
That's long.
That's a lot of pages. About dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
I kind of want to see how this pans out.
Good with guns and danger. I could teach you. And make sure you're okay out there.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy where I am. Tinkering in labs. And, in case you offered hoping to get to know me better, that's not gonna work. I mean, I prefer to keep things professional.
I understand completely.
Damn it!
Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
You can flirt with a lot of people. I should just flirt with everyone. But I don't want to actually initiate romance.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's
We're-
probably smart.
We're floating.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You said you designed it.
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
One big step for one ship. Yeah, I would have done. Honestly,
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging
So this is
line
a
2281 over and
Solarian
over,
designed
showing that green
ship.
pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something.
anything.
Not that I
really.
dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
We'll find them.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Will do.